Hi everyone, and in today's video, we are going to be building a big popcorn bucket in Bloxburg. Let's get to it. Okay, so this is the start of our whole little series. I think I'm going to build it here or else on one of these, or honestly on one of those back there. We're going to see how big it is. And we have 17 plots here, so it can fit 17 episodes. This series, hopefully it's finished. And hopefully we have season 2. That'd be very cool. I'm going to switch it over to voiceover me now because I know myself too well. I cannot build and talk at the same time. Okay, so for this build, I literally did zero research. It took me about 3 hours. And I feel pretty accomplished with it. The exterior absolutely turned out amazing, so stay tuned to just get like the full... I'm actually speeding all of this up. I didn't cut out anything, so you're seeing it all happen. But I did speed up, of course, because who wants to watch me build so slowly for 3 hours? So yeah. But what I did for the base of the buckets, or just the bucket, I made some basic shapes and I stretched them out long, kind of just like wall-like. And I made them, I think I made them a little thicker than normal because I feel like walls are thicker than a basic shape can get smaller, if you know what I mean. So that is what I did. And then I also took some structural beams and I put them kind of in the middle or on the sides of the basic shapes. And then I duplicated that around where I needed it to go. I had to create 3 different walls. I basically just resized the walls and made sure they matched like correctly to the roof because I realized I kind of measured out the basic shapes too long than they were supposed to be. So we fixed all of that. It was a little bit of trial and error, but definitely worth it. At first, you're looking at a gray box with brown stripes on it, but trust me, it's going to look way better. I just trust the process, okay guys? Trust the process. Then when I slanted them out, I wanted to make sure that not only both the basic shapes were connected, also I didn't want to make them so angled out that it did not touch the roof anymore. So that was kind of like my goal, to not stretch it out too much, and I feel like that was really good to not just like freestyle it and then put the roof on. So that's what I did. Super simple. This build was so simple. It's just you need a lot of money. Like the roof of this was like $100,000. The rest was like $30,000. So you see like how much it was. It was literally just basic shapes. So yeah. But for the roof and the popcorn pieces, I used some Saphirs and I basically just resized 2 different versions of a popcorn piece. And then I colored them like this material that's like I think it's like a newer material that we have, and I just made it like a yellowy color, and oh my gosh, it turned out so good. Yes, it was so expensive, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I have a feeling that this plot is gonna end up costing more than my Summer Town series, like my whole Summer Town. So yeah, okay. Also, while I was doing this, I did meet one of you guys, and it was a lot of fun. So if you ever want to come into my server and I'm in there, feel free to come in. I would love to say hello to you. It is, of course, if I recognize you're in my server, because sometimes I'm just so in the zone building, I do not even see that someone's in there or someone's trying to chat with me or jumping outside of my thing. So please, I'd love to meet you guys. That'll be so much fun. So I will put the server code up on screen right now, and you guys can join my neighborhood if you ever want to. Also just feel free to like come in here even if I'm not in there, and build or do whatever. I don't really care. It can be your own private neighborhood too. But yeah, basically someone joined my neighborhood and they had like a little like trailer park, and I had to take an intermission and go over there and like check it out. So it was, I can't say cute because it had an interesting background, but you know, it was good. It was good. Probably the best trailer park I've seen in Bloxburg, because I don't think you see very many trailer parks in Bloxburg. So yeah, I honestly cannot believe that it is literally 2025. Like, what the heck happened? Please tell me what happened. I feel like Christmas was literally just here, and I feel like the Christmas before that was literally just here, and now we're closer to the Valentine's Day update than what happened. Okay, but that's basically what I'm saying. What in the world happened? Now I think just about everybody when I post this is gonna be back in school away from winter break. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog. He's just walking out there. I actually just gave him a bath, so they are still a little bit damp. So yeah, I'm thinking too far ahead. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like I feel like winter break like just started and now we're done. We're done. Although I was really thankful to be able to have a whole month off in December. I'm homeschooled, so we do our breaks differently. And we got like a whole month off in December, and we're gonna get a month off during the summertime. And then we get like different various days off throughout the whole year because we just can. Like one day we can basically just decide we don't want to do school today. Well, we don't, but our parents can decide if we want to like go somewhere or something like that, then we can. Basically, I feel like winter break was such like a blessing this year because I had so much to do. And if I had to do, I mean, school, honestly, normally it doesn't take me that long to do. I do normally wake up a little later. So if I wake up at 10 and get done with school around 2, then my day is kind of like it's already at the window by that time, and then like other stuff too. But I was so thankful for it because I was able to get done my North Pole build, which I was working on so hard. I was working on so many. I'm honestly so proud of myself that I was able to get so many like big builds done in 2024, especially during the end of it. I got so many done. I know that Fall House, it technically wasn't a big build, but to me it was. It was a big build, and it was probably the best house I've done recently, and it's the only house I've done recently. And then I also did my Summer Town series, which if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch it. It's good. I love that town. It's really nice. And then I also did my North Pole. So I did a lot of builds. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a big build in Christmas time this year, but we shall see if I get the ambition to do something like that again. And now we're starting this beautiful series that hopefully I'll be able to finish. I normally, when I set out to do a series, I do finish it. It's just that other one, I didn't like plan it out correctly. So this one I planned out better, and I have 17 plots that I can do 17 episodes on. So make sure to comment down below any objects or like foods in Bloxburg that you want me to make big, like in a house version. I would love to see your guys' suggestions, and hopefully I would be able to do them. I don't know, I feel like a popcorn bucket is pretty simple. I feel like you can really make anything into a food. What? I feel like you can make anything into house, so yeah. Then also for the backyard, I wanted to make like the whole entire yard area actually look like a house. So I basically made like a little driveway and like overhang area to kind of resemble like a little garage, but I didn't want to put a garage there because I feel like that'd make the main vocal point of the build, like the actual exterior popcorn bucket part, look a little bit weird. That's just what I did. And then I also built a doghouse. It is as big as my character, but that's okay. That's okay. That's fine if it's as big as me. It's fine. Okay. I was not gonna rebuild it. It's just a big dog, you know, like a Great Dane or something like that. Very big puppy dog. So yeah, I kind of want to do that with each build. I kind of want to add, although I was going to add a dog bed in this, and then I completely never got around to it. So yeah, but I do want to have like a little kind of story on each of these little builds in the future. But for this one, it was just that the owner had a dog, you know, like that's it. But I kind of want to have like a little cute little story that I can have or something like that. Or like who lives in this house. Basically what we have is a dog and a human that loves popcorn. Boom. Story done. Okay. Now for the interior, I used all of the like new appliances and countertops. And honestly all of like the new movie theater like decorations that we got in that update. That's just what I did. Honestly, they're all really good. I feel like I'm very happy with the movie theater update. I think it was a good update, especially since you can't complain when you got a whole new revamped building that should have been revamped since the day it got put into Bloxburg. So yeah. I'm sorry, but a beat nightclub doesn't need to be in Bloxburg. What is that? I'm glad they finally recognized that. It was a little bit odd, but you know, it's okay. It's out now, so we don't need to talk about it anymore. And then I also made like a little bathroom and everything. Honestly, it has all the resources for a little house. You can do all your moods. Like that was the goal, to be able to up all your moods. So, you know, hygiene, energy, like entertainment stuff, and food. So we got all of those goals. So yes. But that is basically it for like the interior. It was a very simple interior. I feel like I love the exterior a lot more, but you really can't do much with a small little build. I also did make a popcorn like rug. I tried. It looks a little weird, but I did try. And then I also made a popcorn like nightlight. So I took lamp. I took a basic shape and I just put a transparent basic shape, and then I put the popcorn bucket on top of the transparent basic shape, and then I also put a light box cube, which if you are not using those light box cubes, I 100% recommend, especially if you just need an area, like a corner in your build that's like super dark and you don't want to like shove a lamp in there, or you don't want to spam lights everywhere, then I 100% literally just recommend to just use a light box and kind of transform it down into the ground. You do have to put it on a basic shape or a structural, but it's so worth it. I do wish they would make those transformable. We'll see what happens. I honestly have been going away from like actually making like builds that have like lights all on like the ceiling, because I don't like it. Like if it's like a main fixture, like a dining room fixture, or like lights that go over like an island in your kitchen, then that's okay, but I just don't really want to spam like a ton of those lights because I feel like they kind of look ugly. So I've been trying to use like lamps or other things that I can use to make it look a little better. That's it for the build. So yeah, make sure to comment down below any ideas that you have in the future for any of these builds. I'm going to be finishing this, guys. When I start something, I finish it. So please tell me some things that you guys want me to build. It's objects in Bloxburg or food in Bloxburg, because I'm gonna say food is also an object. It's a thing, and objects are things. So yeah, that's what we're gonna say. Yeah, but let's just go ahead and get into the tour. Okay, everyone, we are finally done with our popcorn house, so let's do a tour. All right, so starting off with the front, this, in my opinion, is the best. It's just beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of an overhead view of this popcorn, because it kind of does look a little bit weird at the bottom just because of like the overhang of the popcorn. But once you look up at it kind of like at a higher angle, it looks really good. So I really love that, and I think it looks pretty good. I did have to add this driveway because it just looked weird without it, and I wasn't going to, and I just decided to. So yeah, I don't know if every house will have this, but it's just like a little area for a car. And then back here we have a little like dog house. It's actually a very big dog house. I could fit in here if I was a kid in size, but it's very large compared to my character, but I did not want to redo it. We have some lights and just like a tree back here. So it's very simple, extremely simple back here, but it's just a little something. And then also on this path over here, there is another door over there. Then we have a little tree and a crosswalk that I put here. I'll slowly add to the little neighborhood throughout this like series. I'm just not gonna make a whole episode on it. Okay, so also the best, possibly one of the best little features out here is this popcorn mailbox. I kind of want to incorporate the actual object or like thing into each build. So, and I kind of want to have the outside to know like what it's actually supposed to be or something like that. So that's what we have there. But so let's just go ahead and go inside. So the first thing you're met with is this ladder, because we needed a place to get up, but we'll do that in a second here. We have a little entry area with some flip-flops. We got a movie poster, which I will never be changing these movie posters. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. Then we also have this little chair. It's a recliner. I thought it would be kind of cute because it's like a movie theater thing. And then we have this projector, which turns on the TV, or else you can just like, you know, turn on the TV normally, but I just figured I'd throw it in there because like, why not? It's kind of hidden in the light, but it's pretty cool. And then we also have a little area where you can like sit down and eat. And then we have like this little fridge that has like some plates and like a little trophy and some movie reels. Like, I think I'm saying that right, like the reel of a movie. Yeah, okay. Then we also have this little kitchen area. It's very compact, but I think it works. So we got our popcorn machine, obviously. We got all these little like appliances and a sink. The sink is kind of hard to access, but I mean, it's not too bad. And that is everything for downstairs. Then if we go up, we have this bedroom area and bathroom. So here is like, this is literally the bedroom right here. at this angle, okay? We got our little autographed little posters things here. So, you're my hero, to my biggest fan, and then there's thank you for watching. So, oh, okay. So there's that, and then we have the bed, and I made a little popcorn lamp. So it has a little lamp, like a light box in it. And I also made a popcorn rug. It's okay. I hope it resembles a popcorn, or it just hopefully doesn't look like a flower or something. I don't know. Then we have over here we got a little watch. We have like the movie like clappy thingy. Books. We got the sink right here because I could not fit it in the bathroom. And then behind this wall is the bathroom. So we've got a toilet, we've got a shower with some like shampoo, and then towels. So yeah, I feel like it's really good. And then the ceiling has like little stars on it. Yeah, that's basically it with that. I feel like it turned out really cute, and yeah, I really love how it turned out. It looks really good. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, everyone, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure to comment down below the popcorn emoji. I'm so thankful that you guys stayed till the end. That's really helps me get to the goal that I want to get to, all of the goals that I want to get to as we're going into the new year. So thank you so much for watching to the end. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, everyone. Have a blessed day. Okay, guys, we are finally done with our popcorn house. So let's do a door. Did you say door?